Dear friends, today I will read for you The Plastic Diamond, written by Shaista Sheikh. So let's begin with the story. They all stood up to greet as Rajan Sir entered the class for the first lecture. Rajan Sir greeted them back with his affectionate smile and told the students to be seated. After a few seconds, the prayer started in the Holy Memorial School, and beautiful voice of Rajni, the class 8 student, started echoing from the speakers of every class. Rajan sir also stood humbly and quietly. Though he was quiet, he was observing everyone in the class very keenly. He could easily sense the boredom in the body language of the students standing for the prayer. Some were playing with their bags, looking here and there. It disturbed Rajan sir a lot to see the students lacking the focus and dedication for the prayer. He didn't point out to anyone or said anything. He let the prayer get over but was determined to teach the students the importance of prayer and God. After the prayer got over, he asked the students to sit down. "Sir, homework?" said Vinay, sitting on the first bench, following by few growlings from the last benchers, who hated Vinay for this habit of reminding teachers about the homework. Rajan sir gave a light laugh. "No, I am not in the mood of teaching today, children." In his heart, he knew he was in the mood of teaching a big life lesson today to his students. Class was unable to believe. They started shouting, "I was thinking to tell you a story." Rajan sir tried to calm down the class that was full of excitement and energy just with the mere mention of a story. So when the class got settled, Rajan sir began. "It is not a story exactly, but something that happened in my childhood. I was 7 years old and we happened to visit our grandma's place during our summer vacations. We loved to go to our grandma's place. She was so kind and affectionate. She would pamper us a lot with her handmade delicious food. At night, she used to tell us stories. One such night, she told us the story of a person who had heard that in a day, in 24 hours, God has kept a moment when He grants all the prayers. He fulfilled all the wishes. The man was very poor and resolved to see whether it is true. He took one clay brick and sat down all day chanting only one thing. Oh God, convert this clay brick into gold. Oh Lord, convert this clay brick into gold." He did not want to waste even a single moment. He kept chanting and chanting, not stopping to have water or food or to rest. People thought he has gone crazy. Even his family left him on his own after some time. Whole day passed, night came, and when only last moment of the day was left, the poor man lost all his patience and frustratingly said, "Oh Lord, if not in gold, at least convert it in the aluminium." And there, his wish was granted. The clay brick converted into aluminium. When I heard this story, I was moved and touched. Even though we came back from the vacation, that story still lingered in my mind. One fine day, I was watching a movie. I saw that a poor hero finds a bag of diamonds on a beach worth crores of rupees and he becomes rich overnight. I was a small child. All I understood was that if you get a diamond, you become rich, and I was stupidly innocent to believe that diamonds can be found anywhere. I suddenly remembered that story that God grants all the wishes at one particular moment in a day that we don't know. From the next day onwards, since the morning in my heart, with all the faith and dedication, I started praying, "Oh God, give me one diamond. Oh God, give me one diamond." I asked for only one diamond. I wasn't greedy. Class started laughing. One of the naughty boys asked, "So, sir, did you get the diamond?" What do you think?" Rajan sir asked. The class became quiet again. They sensed that the story was not over. Rajan sir started again. I was not very consistent in my prayer because I had school, but whenever I was free that day in the recess, I was chanting my prayer. School got over. I was on my way back home and was praying with all my heart and also scanning the earth down under my feet while walking, when suddenly something caught my eye. I picked it up. "You know what that was?" he asked to the class. "A diamond?" the class asked back, together astonishingly. Yes, replied Rajan Sir. A real diamond? Asked Mitali, the quiet one. No, Rajan Sir replied, honestly, and continued. It was a diamond. When I looked sharply, I realized it was not a real diamond. It was made of plastic. But I was overwhelmed. I could not believe. I was praying so much and I got my prayer answered. I felt honored. I used to think that God is the biggest. He might be having more important things to do rather than answering the stupid wish of a child. But he did not answer my wish spontaneously. I was so happy. That was a spiritual experience for me. I did not share with anyone. But, sir, it was not a real diamond. Why were you happy? Asked one of the backbencher. Yes, it was not the real one, but to me it proved to be priceless. That plastic diamond taught me the biggest lesson of my life. I experienced the power of prayer firsthand. Pray to God, He will answer. May not be the way you want, but He will answer because He listens. He may not give you what you want, but He will give you what you need. There was a pin drop silence in the class. He continued, I did not mean to tell you this story so that you also carry on the stupid experiment like I did. But I would be happy to see all of you, my dear children, dedicating few minutes from our life to pray to God, having faith in our hearts that He listens and He answers. Can't we? And who knows, we might get that one lucky moment. Silence was finally broken with the sound of the school bell, indicating that the lecture was over. Okay, class, we'll meet tomorrow. Have a nice day. Rajan sir started walking out of the class feeling fulfilled. So, friends, this is the end of the beautiful story. Please stay tuned for the next story. Thank you.